Wow. Yes. Do you believe? Whoa. Holy cow. That's right. Hello, studio audience. We're back. It's phase 2, actually. Phase 2 of Straight Cast Rona edition. Bringing it back slowly. I'm your host, Pat Renwick. Studio audience is social distanced right now, but tons of babes and bass fishing people everywhere. It's amazing, Bass Galaxy. It's Wednesday night. I'm going to sing you the only song I know. This is the glorified version of a bass fishing talk show, and it's myself and the Ginger Ninja in the studio live. We're bringing back the rest of the crew in phases, according to governmental processes. So here we are, and excited to the guy that kind of brought us into quarantine inadvertently on an impromptu IG Live is now taking us out of quarantine, and that is the one and only Dirty Llama Seth Feider. He's dirty. He's a dirty llama. He's our buddy. And we're pretty excited to have Seth coming on the show. And then let me just tell you, I got all kinds of good stuff worked up. I can't. My face is cracked from smiling. May I say that I got special mystery guests galore. This is bass fishing talk. This is how you bass fishing talk show. Take notes. Andrew Ellenberger, the Ginger Ninja, producer extraordinaire. He's here. Hell yes. Live, Ginge. Producing the hell out of this damn show. I'm excited. You cannot contain me. Cannot be contained. Sorry. Cannot be contained.
They don't like that.
Seth Feider's coming on the show, and we're giving stuff away, and there's crazy guests. Crazy mystery guests, and Andy, you're back.
I'm back.
You're back. You're out of. This is the first time you've been out of the plastic bubble.
Correct. Yeah.
In a fortnight.
It's been a while.
In a fortnight, as a Pavlov dog might say.
Correct.
You know what I mean?
It's been a minute.
Dude, I'm excited. Can you tell a little bit?
A little bit.
Can you tell I'm excited a little bit? And it's besides Seth Feider, besides mystery guests, our cool sponsors are giving stuff away tonight. So first deal, like and share this Facebook feed, okay? Like and share the Facebook feed, real easy. We're giving away one of these fancy pants cull kits, TH Marine, with Gerald Swindell.
Correct.
With his photograph on it right there. I have a Groucho nose and mask and glass, which I'm giving away. Another prize live tonight. I have a spatula. I'm giving away a spatula too, because I know all you bass fishermen like free stuff. Spatula right here. And hold on, there's more. Mystery tackle box. We're giving away a mystery tackle box tonight. For real. Real stuff happening right here. MTB right there. And Eli over at Catchco and the good people at BioSpawn are giving away what, Ginge? What do we call these? The Exopod
3.5s.
Exopod
And they're not
Pride in the name of you. Love you two. Rattle and hum.
Yeah, they're pretty badass.
Yeah, they're.
I'm excited for those.
Yeah, you're all about the swing head life on those.
Yeah.
Yeah, you cannot contain your happy boner.
That's a good one.
That's a good one right there, dude.
It's exciting.
Hey, that's all given away live. Feider and I are giving all this away live tonight on the show. But I want to tell you a couple things. The Tin Cup drinking game, the Snorchy Snorch game, the word is the Force. The Force, Ginge. When you hear the Force, that's time to take a little snorch of the snooch, hooch. You know what I mean? So that's the word on that deal. Again, want to talk to you about real people with real beef. You know who's got a real people and real beef? Bubba and Hank. They're veterans. They're American. And that Wagyu is delicious. Absolutely delicious. BubbaandHanks.com. Put in code word FISH. Redemption code FISH gets you 15% off Wagyu. Ginge, can you wagyu? I can wagyu.
I can wagyu.
I can wagyu all freaking night long. I'm going to tell you. And if I put in my redemption code, forget about it. 15% off. That's what I'm talking about. Wagyu. The Wagyu, 15% off. Code word fish. Bubba and Hanks.com. American beef by American veterans. I can Wagyu. I just heard me. Hey, awesome. Bubba and Hanks.com. Half a Spot official. Download the app on the App Store on the iPhone, as well as the Play Store on the Google Plays on Android. Half a Spot, if you are not aware, is a new app. It's one of those fancy applications that kind of show you where you can catch some fish. Also, the cool thing about Half a Spot right now is seems to be the trend, and correct me if I'm wrong, Ginge. Hit me on the left side of the face again. But correct me if I'm wrong, the online derbs.
Yeah.
That's a force.
That's a force.
That's
The force.
That's the force, right? Or any variation of. But
it's a fun deal.
So yeah. Check it out. Half a Spot official. Download it. Play Store on the Androids and the App Store on iPhone, and enter these derbs because you can win stuff and win cool stuff and prizes and beat the snot out of your neighbors at the game you guys love, and that is fishing right there. Half a Spot official. Boom kapow. Hey, let me tell you something else. I'm busting this out, Ginge.
Yeah, you're doing good.
Regular bass fishing talk show stuff. Coppa da booba da bob chop choo, shibbity wham bam, boom, right now, okay? Birchgold.com / is that how you say it? /
It's backslash.
Or this? What's the slash that way? Slash?
It's just slash.
Guns N' Roses slash.
Yes.
Let's just say birchgold.com Guns N' Roses / stray cast.
There you go.
All right?
Yeah.
But seriously, birchgold.com. You know where you am? You're in the jungle, baby, with Seth Feider tonight. Yow! And birchgold.com. All right? What do we call it, Ginge? Slash.com.
Yeah.
That's the thing that goes this way.
Straight
or no,
cast.
if you're looking at me or that way, you know that I know that you know that way is birchgold.com / straight cast. Here's what it is. You're like, what the hell is that, Pat? Okay, what does that have to do with fishing? Well, it has to do with your future in fishing. The future for you and the ability for you to pursue the passion that you love. Part of it. We in fishing like to control the uncontrollable variable, right, Ginge? We hear about that all the time, don't we?
Absolutely.
The uncontrollable variable. Now, Ginge, you are a wealthy man. You have gazillions. Let's be honest. Quadrillions. Okay.
$11 billion.
$11 billion in laser beams. Now, here's the fact, Ginge. If you lost your investment, or if your investment went salty or sour, would you be happy, Ginge?
Not at all.
No. You would be salty sour, Ginge. Yeah.
Which is not
You'd be like
uncommon.
Michael Douglas in that one movie.
Yeah.
Or whatever that was. Or the taxi driver guy, Travis Bickle.
Yeah.
Trent Darby. Wishing well. You would be all over, dude. Like, postal. Postal is what we're getting at.
Very.
Here's something that is constant. Precious metal. Precious metal. I'm not talking about Black Sabbath and Dio and that kind of stuff.
Tungsten?
Tungsten's very precious, yes. But we're talking about gold, silver, bullions, bro.
Yeah.
Bullions. The bulliano.
It stays, too.
Yeah, it stays. It's a constant.
It's
The deal with birchgold.com / straycast, you have the ability to never zero. Your investment will never zero. Diversify your savings. Wow, did you see me get all excited? Diversify your savings. Take your existing IRA accounts, 401ks, take part of that savings and put it into a precious metal IRA. That simple. For a free kit, birchgold.com / straycast. Free info kit. It's that easy. It might look goofy when you click it, but do it. It's cool. Check it out.
It's worth it.
Yeah,
It's definitely.
Yeah. Birchgold.com / straycast. Guns N' Roses. All right. There's that. Boom. Knocking it out. Now, here, I want to talk to you a little bit about Crestliner. First off, recognition where recognition is due. Andy, where's our studio audience? Because Joe Robinson and David Cox, congratulations on being new Crestliner owners. Yes. They both contacted the Stray Cast. Yeah. They both contacted the Stray Cast crew here and the good people at Crestliner over in Maryland. I'm sorry, I don't know the Marina's name or isn't that what you say, Marina? The dealer. His name in Maryland, but Joe Robinson got himself a VT-18, which was actually the boat that John Cox had before the PTs, before, which evolved into the...
They're all great platforms.
They're all big decks. He's got the VT now. Joe Robinson 15 on Instagram. Check him out. Also, Dave Cox got the Storm, the 16-foot Storm with a 50. He's from Illinois. Dave Cox.
I want to see that.
Not making it up. Another Cox. His name's Cox. Yeah. Dave Cox, not John Cox. Dave Cox. No relation. Ironically speaking, but just the quick tip. That's later. Okay. That's coming. But Dave Cox, Cox2693 on Instagram. Welcome to the Crestliner family. Awesome. There's cool stuff right there. Okay. Hey. All right. I think I got everything. And Ginge, if I didn't, you gotta tell me because I want some Wagyu. Don't forget. Here's the big deal going on right now. ShopCarls.com. 2020's been a cool year for us because we get to go shopping at Carl's and we make little weekly lists. And I'm not going to kid you, it's fun. It's fun to do it. And this week I ordered myself because I know it's coming up, so I'm getting ready and I'm doing that preventative medicine in Bassin and getting ready for heavy summer cover. And I'm all about the heavy metal tungsten. Carl's Club, ShopCarls.com. 30% off most items, cost you $50 for the year. That's on the Carl's Club. Now, back to heavy metal.
And some of the items, too, you'll get cash back.
Really?
Yeah.
Like a bonus rewards club.
Yeah, like if it's $10, you may get $3 back.
Will Carl send me like a Slurpee?
Cashier's check.
Do I get like a free Slurpee
Yeah.
when I get it punched
it's
from Carl?
Cool. With that 30, it's hard to beat.
That's what I'm saying. And the heavy metal tungstens, Ginge, good stuff. $7.19 a pack, $5.59 as a Carl's Club member. Yeah. That's tungsten, heavy metal tungsten. Cool name. I honestly don't know if it's better than any other tungsten I've used, but I like the name the best. I'm gonna just tell you that. A lot of people don't care about tungsten. They like to flip with lead or drag lead. Why not? Some people do, right? Mm-hmm. You heard about Carl Stash? That's like old school stuff. Carl Stash. It's everything from pinch weights, pinch weights and barrel sinkers and swivelers and all that stuff. Carl Stash, $3.50 if you're not a Carl's Club member. $2.40 for slip sinkers, bullet weights in Carl Stash. And last but not least, the Trash Master Jig from Game Changer. You seen that one, Ginger? We had that in an MTB. Not too long ago.
It's about as much weedless as you can get.
How much more possible weedless?
You can throw that thing in anywhere.
There it is. I think I got everything. It's right there. Ryan Popcorn Whitaker, Danny Mohan, JP Hi. They are in the chat board. Say hi to them. Get your questions ready. Like and share this live feed. Take it off a private. We're going to give you an opportunity to win all kinds of stuff live during the show. So put the power poles down. Straight Cast, stage 2. Boom. Coming right back. Yes! The all-new XF series by Crestliner. Simplistic perfection with performance features built on a platform for success. The amazingly affordable XF series by Crestliner. A brand new way to reel in bass. For more information and to find your local dealer, visit Crestliner.com today.
The Crestliner Real Deal Sales Event. The best time to buy is now at Crestliner.com. Save up to $3,000 today.
Hey, it's Carl, and I've got some big plans this fishing season. I'm hoping to get in the best shape of my life to have some of the best fishing of my life. And I want you to join me for Carl's spring training. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
This is the mountain, and this is mountain whiskey. Unspoiled, untamed, forever wild. There's no safety net, no way down. Up here, it's just man, and the mountain, and his tin cup. Tin Cup Whiskey. Mountain Whiskey.
The TH Marine Hydrowave H2 KVD Edition is a surefire way to ignite a feeding frenzy. The Hydrowave utilizes a sound-emitting technology that imitates bait fish and other feeding fish below the surface that preys on the competitive nature of bass and other game fish to get you more bites. The Hydrowave is another way that TH Marine has you covered from transom to trolling motor.
Minus 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Booster ignition and liftoff.
And so it is written that the one shall come from the north, from the book of the proper Bassin man, from the land of the ice and snow will come a child, take the Bassin world by storm. Ladies and gentlemen, that proper Bassin man is the one and only dirty freaking llama. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Seth Feider. Ah, yeah! Get out! It's Seth Feider. Yes! Welcome aboard. And back. Seth Feider. I don't think he can hear us. What is going on? Feider? He can't hear us, Chinge. He's on the mute. He's on the mute, but he's got an amazing... Can you hear us now, Feider?
Yep.
Okay,
gotcha.
there we go. Ginge, we got to do it all again. We got to do it. Let's pretend that this just did not even happen. This is our first day back. So the whole Bass Galaxy, we're starting it again. You ready? Here we are. You ready? I don't want to do it, Ginge. Do it. Do it. And so it is written. The child shall come from the north, from the land of the ice and snow. The new age of the proper Bassin man is now. The child has evolved into what we know as the dirtiest of llamas. Ladies and gentlemen, we give to you proper Bassin man with an amazing new goatee. It is the one and only. Come on, let's hear it, ladies and gentlemen. Ha, yeah! Seth Feider. Now, hallelujah. It's Seth Feider. He's the proper Bassin man, and he's here. Yes, for you, Bass Galaxy. He's come from the land of the ice and snow. Seth Feider. Look at you.
What's happening?
What's going on? I had to do that all over.
That much?
Yeah, we did that twice. Just so you know, live.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like the second version. I didn't hear the first one. But...
First one was better. Yeah, it was like way better.
Was it?
Yeah. I don't even know. But dude, I'm happy to see you here. For real, man.
Yeah.
Dude, it's
happy to be back.
Yeah, it's a bass fishing talk show, you know? That's what we do, man. It's the only song I know. It's the only song I know, Feider. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you.
It's the only I dance with who brung me. Just like you.
Right.
Just like you, man. And you know, I knew a few things. You've been a friend of this show and a friend of us from the get-go, and I thank you for that. Immediately I do. And I always do when I see you, and thank you for your support. But there was a moment in time where I knew that you were the proper bassin' man. And this was prior, I think, to the Brower episode, but I knew you were the guy. And you and I were at we were with the carpenter, and I think Chris Groh, and we were at some cheesesteak joint, right? And we're just talking, we're shooting the shit, and you're like, yeah, man, Mountain Dew is you know, that's sipping, all day sipping, and Pepsi is for meals. And I was like, at that point, I'm like, that's the most prophetic bass fishing logic I have ever heard in my life. Because it's
just like wine, you know.
Seth, that is amazing. That's when I knew that you had it. You were the proper bassin' man prodigy. All right,
okay.
I know.
It's like red wine goes with some stuff, white wine goes with some stuff. You got to match your pace, you know what I mean?
Dude, it's just like chunking and winding and flipping and pitching. They all go together, and that's all proper.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, dude?
For sure.
Yeah, I mean, and let's be real. Bass fishing has evolved. Obviously, I'm a 51-year-old man, and you're, how old are you, Seth? I stumped.
At least 34. I'm
okay.
35. I don't know.
I know sometimes I can't.
I'm probably 35. Usually it's always older than
okay.
I think I am. So
in your day, bassing has evolved just as it is in mine, and I'm roughly 15 years older than you, 16, whatever. All right. So it's constantly progressing and constantly changing. But one thing that has not changed and is a constant in bass fishing is basically the force. Do you think about this for a minute? There's a force in bass fishing, just as there is a force in Star Wars, just as there is a force in life. Is it making sense? What's the force in bass fishing? What's the force in bass fishing? What is it? What's the driving force? What's the force?
I don't know. Like what's meant to be will be. Yeah. I don't know exactly what the force is, but some stuff just happens for reasons unknown. I don't know.
Thank you. That's like we always hear about it in bass fishing. It's like, you know, what do you hear? Van Damme and Zona always joke about it. That funny feeling, you know, right?
Yeah.
I mean, you hear about that. And Seth, I know, man. I know you get it. I know I get it on the water. I know the viewers out there get it on the water as well, man. Like, you know when you're dialed in. Like, you feel the force, man. Whether you're a Durbangler or weekend guy, whatever. Okay? Now, there's a dark side of the force as well, right? Like, just as there's the positive. So there's a dark side to the force, and then there's the beautiful side. You know, the side that we try and channel, but always there's that dark force that might try and take away the good. You know, like let me give you an example, and you're gonna think I'm crazier than you might already think. You know, or
okay,
or let's just say weirder. Everyone's crazy. You're crazy.
Okay.
But you're weird too. So I think we're all whatever.
Yeah, that's all good.
Yeah. So I believe that there are certain good forces, good eggs. Have you ever heard the term "you're a good egg"? You ever heard someone say that? That's a northern expression. You're a good egg.
Not to me, but yeah.
Well, here's the deal. You are a good egg, man, for bass fishing. Okay, for bass fishing, you really are. You're a good egg universally, and that's the good part of the force. But there's a there's always something that is going to want to try and diminish the goodness.
Okay.
Whether it be in life or bass fishing. I'll give you an example, like a personal example. Like,
Okay.
I felt last week that we did a show with Aaron Martins last week.
Saw
Okay.
that.
Thank you. And dude, it was a big moment for us. Very personal moment. And Aaron's our friend, and it was a hard show, honestly. And I felt, and immediately the texts were coming in that thanking us for bringing faith into the show and bringing, positiveness into the light. And it made me feel real good. And I felt this amazing glow. All right. I'll just say it. But then I could feel that there was negative forces trying to take that goodness away or take me out. And as you know, I got punched in the face last week. I literally did. I'm healing, but I got punched in the face, and it could have been a lot worse. I honestly could have been taken out of the equation of life. All right?
Yeah.
I feel that there's a force trying to take me out. All right? Have you ever felt there's a force trying to take you out? Have you ever felt that way?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't know, maybe take me out, but make my day not end well.
All right, well, it doesn't have to be as extreme, right? It could be the proverbial monkey wrench. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like what's that? What's an example of the dark side of the force? That's what I'm getting about. Something trying to take you out. What's trying to put a monkey wrench in you?
Mostly just fish coming off, I think.
That's right.
Yeah.
Those old rats.
I know.
That'll do it.
They never come off in practice. Ever.
They just put you in the red, don't they?
Yeah.
It's kind of like this, those monkey wrenches, those lost fish, those left hooks, all that stuff. It's kind of like this too. Like, you ever eat a Laffy Taffy? Or an hour later.
Yeah, not in a long time.
Or an hour later, or a Starburst.
Starburst I've had recently.
Yeah, so they're like delicious, right? There's
Yeah.
something good about all those candies, but the problem with them is that they come in these wrappers. And like, if you keep them in your pocket for too long, then them's wrappers almost become impossible to open. Okay?
Yeah, they become one with the Starburst.
Yeah, they do. And sometimes, like, you either can really work at that because that goodness is in there, or you could just eat that thing and just eat the paper too. And I've done it all. I've done all that.
Yeah. I'm more of a pick the paper off kind of guy.
Exactly.
Even if I got to salvage some, lose some
right,
Starburst
you're throwing
to do
there's
it.
some chunks in the nail. We've been there. We've opened that.
Yeah.
But the point
Yeah.
is, we know the goodness is there. All right? We know the goodness is there. The whole point of this whole thing, Seth, is basically, how do we tap into the good side of the force? In life or bass fishing, how do we do it? How do we do that? How do we keep that glass half full? That's what I want to know. How do we keep positive over negative? How do we keep this coronavirus crap out of our head? How do we keep these wrappers that won't open out of our head? How do we keep lost fish out of our head? How do we do it?
Oh, it's easier said than done,
I
man.
know. Give me advice, man. I don't want to pay for therapy anymore.
I don't know. It's meant to be will be, like I said. You just got to deal with it.
Okay.
I just feel like I try to think of like karma and like trying to live good karma and all that, but that doesn't always seem to hold true because there's like, dirt balls that win tournaments and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fish cages.
It happens.
Right. That's the dark side of the force, man. It's the douches.
Yeah.
It's the douchery.
Yeah. I know.
So it's
Seems like they're getting worse too.
What do you mean? Like what, as far as people cheating in derbs?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Maybe just hearing about it more.
Okay. Yeah, I can see what you mean.
I don't know.
No, I get you.
We need a Return of the Jedi moment though.
Thank
and
you.
just zap them all. Yeah.
Thanks. You brought me exactly where I'm going. That's what we need. Seth Feider.
Okay.
We need the Return of the Jedi moment. You have Solo blood in you. We know that. We know there's Solo lineage in you. Okay?
For sure.
You are the one to keep that force in check. You're not a conventional bass fisherman. You're not. You're not a conventional.
Okay.
I mean, you're a Northsman. Okay?
Yeah.
So not basically your typical southern bass fisherman, but those trails have already been blazed for you by your forefathers, by the Van Dams, by the Iconellis, by the other unconventional anglers, okay? The Jason Quinn medicine mans. Just kidding. But you know what I'm saying. So the but the that's been blazed, but now here you are to keep the good side of the Force. The Return of the Jedi moment. All right? Can you do that? Can you do that for us?
I can do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know you
100%.
can. I know you can, man. And I appreciate that. Now now that we got that.
We'll win in the end.
Yeah, absolutely we will, because we know that the goodness of Bassin will prevail. We know the history. We know what is written in the book of proper Bassin. All right? We know it.
Absolutely.
Hey, Seth, my grandpa always told me a couple things, right? He told me it all comes out in the wash, right? It all comes out in the wash. And he also told me, hey, take the hinge off your knee and quit kicking yourself in the ass. All right? And he also said you can laugh and giggle or cry yourself to sleep. It's your choice. He told me lots of cool stuff. He also told me don't look a gift whore in the mouth. He told me all kinds of stuff, you know. But the fact is, we got to keep it real. Now let's get on to rapid fire. Let's just, the rest of the show, dude, we're just freaking on it, like your hat says, like Matt's hat.
Yeah.
All right. You ready?
Have you wore one of these hats before?
No, Matt's gonna. I'm gonna see him in a couple days.
I'm not kidding you. You'll catch twice as many bass wearing this hat.
I heard
you have to adapt the mind frame. Like this changes your everything when you put it on.
I'll probably bend the
inside of here. Like this hat comes with a responsibility.
Okay, I'm willing to accept it.
Gives you powers to live up to that responsibility.
Yeah, Matt said he was gonna give me 14 of them when he was on the show.
Okay,
so we're. I
just got one. It's a little dirty, but I still like
it. Looks good. It looks real good. I'm not gonna kid you, and I know it helps you because I see you wearing it all the time.
Absolutely. Because I don't wear it as much as I should. Like I only put it on when I'm really confident, but I think I need to start wearing it more often.
Matt's a Bass Jedi, by the way, just so you know.
Absolutely.
100%. He's one of us. Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
And he's gonna show me. I'm scared of deep fish, Seth. And next week I'm gonna go see him, and he's gonna show me how to catch a deep one.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I'm scared of the deep ledges. You know, they don't have those on Lake George, Mr. Feider. You know what I mean? No. All right, let's rapid fire.
No,
Ginge, what? Oh, this is what's on your mind.
Yeah, let it rip.
This is what's on your mind. We're bringing it back, Seth. All right, you hear the vaudeville music? This is, do you hear that? This is like Kiss the Fat Lady. This is Kiss the Bearded Fat Woman music. Can you do that? All right. What's on your mind? Tell us the first thing that comes to your mind. In bass fishing. This is about bass fishing. It should be illegal. It should be illegal in bass fishing.
I don't know.
First thing that comes to your mind.
Live bait comes to mind, but it's already illegal.
Right. So we know that. It should be illegal in bass fishing. Something that's legal, it should be illegal.
Oh, man.
I know. It's tough.
I don't know. Like, I want to make A-rigs legal.
Right. Yeah, I mean.
I'm vice versa on you. Sorry.
So let it rip. Even live bait.
Not live bait, like A-rigs.
How about the big golden shiners on balloons? None of that in Derbs in Florida?
No.
Even it up a little. Even it up a little for some of the guys. You know what I mean? Hey, okay. The word. What comes to your mind? What's on your mind related to bass fishing? Hippo.
Pre-spawn smallmouth.
Pre-spawn? I like it. I like your thinking. There you go. Okay. Sponge.
Yeah.
The word sponge.
Ooh.
Yeah, sponge in bass fishing.
I guess listen more and talk less.
Listen more and talk less. Absorb.
Yeah.
I like it, Fighter. I like it. Monkey claw.
I'm just thinking of White Claws when you say that. I don't know what that has to do with bass fishing.
You ever see that movie where there's like that cursed monkey claw in a glass thing? It's like some old horror movie and the handle.
Some Indiana Jones stuff?
Yeah, kind of like that, but cursed monkey claw stuff. What do you think of in bass fishing besides White Claw?
Like a cursed object?
I don't know. Monkey claw. Whatever.
I mean, I guess I'm with the no bananas or bad luck. I think that catch one on your first cast, that's a monkey claw.
That's a monkey claw too. Okay, and bananas.
I make the most patheticest little 3-foot long cast to start my morning every single day and reel it in really quick just to make sure one doesn't get it.
Like a 12-6 just chases it in the air.
That'd be bad.
All right, the last one is dangerous angler. Dangerous angler.
Dangerous angler.
Yeah.
Depends where we're going, man. I don't know. Me.
Dangerous angler, man. The first guy that pops into your head. Dangerous.
Yeah, me.
You. Wow. Yeah. Okay, I missed it. Yeah. Hell yeah, dude. That is you. I like.
I don't know where we're going. I mean, if we're going like to Florida, don't bet on me. But
well, that's when
I
you
don't
get
know where you're talking to.
wild shiners on balloons. That's where you should have answered the other way.
That's what I need in Florida to cash a check.
I was
Wild
leaning
shiners
towards
in
that. You
Florida.
saw where I was going.
Yeah.
All right, we're moving along, man. This is rapid fire stuff right here. This is Hi, I'm Seth's brain. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Hop inside to Seth's brain. Hi, man. It's the bass fishing, man. Proper bassing. Seth Feider. Seth. Think in your brain. Are you in your brain?
Always.
Are you way back in your brain, man?
Like middle.
It's time to play a little game. Way back in the brain.
Let's do it.
Think in your mind. You run into Gerald Swindle at the ramp. First thing Swindle says to you. First thing.
I don't know. Probably a bunch of BS.
Like a bunch of fast stuff you just didn't understand.
Yeah, just rambling, jambling. There's probably a laugh in there. It's all nonsense.
And
100%.
Then, do you leave like, what the heck did he just say? Or like, do you think that sometimes? Like,
no, usually it's something funny.
You get it.
Laugh,
You get it. Like, all
rolling.
right, I got you.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's so fast, I have to think twice about what he says. It's like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
What? I have to double process on Swindle a lot of times. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All right. So Seth Feider just wins the derb. All right, and you're walking into the Bass Studios. You see Davey Height. What's the first thing Davey Height says to you?
Congratulations.
Besides
I don't
congratulations. Besides congratulations. He said everybody says that. He already texted you.
Well, that's the first thing. I don't know.
What's the first thing? What's he say? What's the second thing he says?
Good job. I don't know, man. There's not a lot going on in my brain. You're like digging way too deep.
Dude, I'm gonna get this out of you here. All right? I need you to like get with this now. All right?
All right.
Twist the on-'em hat a little and get them.
It works for fishing, man.
I-
It probably blocks all this out. Maybe that's why I can't answer these questions very good.
It's his invisibility cloak.
Yeah.
Apparently. All right. How many books have you read in your life?
Oh, this is embarrassing.
0. 0 books.
0 books. I read like maybe half of To Kill a Mockingbird to write like a book report in like 6th grade or 8th grade or whenever that was. And I've literally never read a book cover to cover.
Even a Bassin book?
I mean, I've read lots of magazines, but no, I haven't read any, like, nothing with a hardcover.
All right. I think I'm like, I've read more books, but not that many. Like a lot of people have read a lot of books. You know what I mean? Now bass fishing
Into
books.
that, but
Yeah, bass fishing books. I didn't have a choice. I had to read that. So
yeah, I heard Ike and Ellie's is awesome,
dude, it's a maze. You really should read.
Yeah, no, I should. I
One
should
of
read
the
a lot of
best.
stuff, but
Were you VHS or DVD guy?
I mean, it was VHS when I grew up.
So you had them both. Did you have fishing ones?
Yeah. Oh yeah, I had fishing VHS 100%.
And fishing DVDs, right?
Not many. Maybe a couple of Bassmaster winning ways or something I got on DVD.
Okay. Well, what was the VHSs? Like, what was your stash?
It was a lot of, we had this old Pro-Am circuit in Minnesota.
Okay.
Like 100 boater, and they filmed them. It was like pretty bad. But I have every one of those.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Like, were you in them or just friends of yours or just...
I co-angled them, so a couple of years I was co-angler in them, but yeah, mostly just to learn, I guess.
So that kind of brings me to the next question here, which is like, how do you feel when you first saw yourself on a national television type basis? You know, how'd you feel there? Were you like, man, this is weird? Or were you like
Really, really awkward.
Was it like you didn't feel like
It was like embarrassing watching myself.
Yeah. Like I know what you mean, and a lot of times you really weren't doing anything embarrassing, right? Like it was you.
Not particularly. It was awkward. I don't know how to describe it.
It's weird to see yourself in that type of scenario, you know.
Yeah, really weird.
Yeah, but it's like, okay, this is happening. This is not the VHS from the Minnesota Co-Angler Derb. This is holy shit. I'm on Bassmaster.
Yeah, it's awkward. I don't really like watching myself.
No, but I don't think anybody does.
Like I might watch it once just to make sure nothing good or nothing really bad happened, and then that's about it. But like other guys, I can watch over and over. Like that 11-pounder cob caught on fork. I've watched that no less than 200 times.
That's awesome, right? Your boys. You guys are getting back together soon, man. You're happy about that, right?
Finally got a derb.
Yeah, man. What is it? June what?
Like second weekend in June.
Second weekend in June. That's all right. Back at it.
Yeah, and then I got to rush home because I have a Denny's the day after the Eufaula event. So I'm gonna drive all night and jump in a tournament on Tonka the Monday after the tournament.
Oh, and what is that derb?
That's the Denny's. So it's like our big Minnetonka circuit.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, I see. Wow,
So I'm pretty excited about that.
Heck yeah. Rolling through it.
Yeah.
So it's good, man. You have the opportunity now to do again what you love.
Oh yeah.
Back at it. Hey, what's a lure made that caught your attention as a kid? Like that first lure that kind of like that bass fishing lure that caught your attention.
Right, a jig.
A jig.
A jig and an old pig, Uncle Josh.
You know, the old fashioned go-getter, non-intrusive jig.
Yeah.
That's the deal.
Yeah.
And is that's your bait? Like if you really said this is Seth Feider's bait, is that the jig?
With the exception of like around the spawn, yeah.
Okay. I mean, that's what you're on. That's your deal.
Yeah, oh yeah. Like if I catch them all flipping a jig the rest of my life, I'd be content.
Hey, you know how everybody's got something in life that makes them feel comfortable. Whether, you know, like a kid's got their little whoopee, their blankie, you know, or a pacifier or whatever. What's your comfort? What's your comfort zone in life? What's your whoopee?
Flipping. In grass specifically.
Flipping in grass is your whoopee.
Yeah.
Does Rose
There's
have
2 strands of milfoil in a lake? I'm gonna drop a jig in it.
It's gonna happen. That's where you're going. Does Rose have a whoopee?
It's not a flipping stick, but yeah, she does. She got a little blankie.
Does that go with her all over?
No, just when she sleeps, but she needs it to sleep.
So you've been home extra.
Yeah.
And you're still at a newer stage of being a parent. This whole parenthood thing, you're learning.
Yeah.
It's a process for you and Dayton, and you guys have another baby on the way.
Yep, got one coming August 10th, 11th, something like that.
Right. I mean, so you're building the tribe.
Yeah.
So you said you want to have how many kids? 14 you want to have?
My wife would have 14. I might stop at 2. I don't know.
Do you have is there anything in like a prenup where every time you win a derb you got to make a baby? Is there anything like that?
Oh, nothing in writing. But I
in
don't know,
blood? Is there a blood bond?
Well, I don't know. I just feel like 3's a lot.
So
we'll see how 2 goes.
So what is the biggest lesson that you have learned from Rose so far? From your kid? From what's your biggest I mean, I know let me give you
patience.
Boom. Exactly. Thank you.
Yeah.
Because like sometimes you got to remember like, hey, that brain's only this big, you know? And then if we think about sometimes other people in life frustrate us, that we just have to think of them as small brains.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And it teaches us patience. Right?
Yep.
Exactly. There it is. Hey, did you ever think as a kid that you'd have a chance to be like a lure designer, man? Like you would like make like I know you're helping out the people at BioSpawn make some stuff, and you've had some hand and rod design at Iowa, and I mean, dude, isn't that crazy? Like,
yeah, it's super cool.
Do you ever feel like are you ever like, are you sure you want me to do this? Does that ever cross your mind? Like,
no, I just if I get the opportunity, I like to. Boys, put my 2 cents in, anyways.
So you guys got a new deal with BioSpawn out now.
Yeah.
And what's it called again? What's the name of the deal?
The Exopod.
I got some right here.
The X. Ooh. Andy loves those things, by the way. He's flipping out over there.
They're pretty killer. It's just a good versatile little do whatever you like. Don't leave home without kind of bait. I don't know if you get a good look at it.
Oh yeah,
couple flapping craws on there. Like I'm gonna flip this on a jig a lot, in the warmer months, and then a great swim jig trailer, and you can fish it on the back of a chatterbait too. But for me, it's mostly either gonna be a punching bait or flipping jig trailer, especially on little tungsten ones I like. The profile on them's a lot smaller, so this kind of matches up with them.
Yeah, I like it.
Killer swim jig trailer. Too.
Or the small jaws will hit that on the old biffle winder on the.
They will.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm not a hardhead guy, but
I love that thing. It's for smallmouth dummies like me.
Oh, everyone. Hardheads and whopper ploppers, like I can honestly say I don't know if I've ever boated a fish on a whopper plopper. And I know that like blows most people's minds that I tell them that, but a lot of people are in love with the bait. I don't know if I've actually landed a bass on a whopper plopper.
Yeah,
I've had a few bites on it, but they usually just knock it like 2 feet in the air and take off.
So let's give away some of those deals there. Eli over at Catchco.
Yeah, it's compact bait. It's like 3.5. When I punch it, I leave it full, and then jig trailers. Swim jig, probably leave it full, and flipping jig, I kind of rip her down, probably about like that.
So what do we want? JP's going to pick a winner on the randomizer for the BioSpawn Catchco prize. And Seth, what are we going to do? Okay, he's going to pick the winner there, but we got to make this person earn it. So what are we going to do to make them earn it once we find out the winner? What should we do? Like,
what are you going to make them earn it after they've already won?
Yeah. Yeah, double. It's a double entendre.
We haven't sent it yet, so
that's kind of rough.
They can win, but sure they ain't gonna get them.
They got to really earn prize because we got tons We
You
got
make them earn the win, but once you win it, it's yours.
That's coming.
Well, the randomizer gets them the chance to win. Let's say that.
Okay.
Let's say that, Seth. The randomizer gets them the chance to win. All right. So, and we'll give them easy questions. How's that? We'll give them some easy questions.
Sure. Yeah.
All right.
There you go.
Let's do that. All right, and JP will get us the deal on the Randombo. We were talking about TV before. What was the what's the most embarrassing moment you've ever been involved in that you've seen yourself?
On TV?
Yeah, like in a Bassmaster or besides getting your not that it was embarrassing, but you got your head shaved.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. That wasn't that embarrassing.
No, it's not embarrassing. That's what I said. It was more painful to watch for me.
On it, I don't know. I think one of the smallies I caught on Mille Lacs, I like freaked out a little too much on, and that was kind of embarrassing.
Do you ever like just walk around in the day and you get like a random happy boner just thinking about that whole school of St. Clair fish, you know? Like that.
Yeah, I do. But it's like bittersweet because it's like that's probably never going to happen again the rest of my life.
Yeah. So like,
you know what I mean? It's like going and shooting it's like deer hunting. If you go out and shoot like a 200-inch whitetail, like you're just never going to beat it. You know what I mean?
Dude, it's insane. Will that school ever go back there? Will that be like, or just will it be beat immediately? Because
I'm sure that place got throttled to death the minute we left to go weigh in.
Of course.
And I mean, I'm sure they get in that area every year at some point, but I don't know if I'll ever catch another bass, or I don't even know if I'll ever fish there ever again.
Right. I'd be curious to see if at that time period or seasonal period under those conditions, if those fish do return there yearly. Just curious.
I'm sure they pass through there, but now it's gonna be 10 people waiting for them when they get there.
Exactly. It'll be a rotation of milk run right there.
Yeah.
Hey, this is called the Aaron Martin question.
Okay.
Now, when and Aaron answered it perfectly when he answered this question, but you've played the game, and I may have asked you this before, but I really want to ask you again. You've played the game rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah.
In life. So in bass fishing, what is the rock, what is the paper, and what is the scissors? Think about it, Feider. What's the rock?
Rocks. Your fishing ability.
Your fishing ability. That's constant.
The papers, the sponsors, and the scissors is life, man.
Okay. Because it can get cut anytime.
Oh, yeah.
Best answer ever, I think, to the Aaron question. All right, dude, we're moving right along. I know we got crazy mystery guests, so
okay,
it's gonna get stupid. I have a feeling. What do you say, Ginge? Turn on your thing. Oh, word up. Okay, so we're basically 20 minutes behind. But that's
aren't you guys all back in the studio now?
Well, it's just me and Ginge here. It's phase 2. And then the other guys are on.
Full on back.
Yeah, so it's still pretty much back, but we have to follow guidelines and restrictions of the. I
was gonna ask Popcorn how the old Sturgeon Bay went.
Oh, those guys caught him. Yeah,
did they?
Yeah,
nice.
We're gonna talk about it at the end. We got a whole.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No. You're good. You're good.
Get off track here.
It's not at all off track. It's fishing they caught him, and I still suck at smallmouth. I still suck.
They're different.
Yeah, I still suck. They don't like me. They call me bad names, and then they run the other way. They come right up to me. They call me names, Seth. They make fun of me, and then they just run. That's what they do.
Yeah.
I don't
the difference is with like a largemouth is just like the same smartness all the time. A smallmouth is either really dumb or really smart.
I don't know.
That makes any sense.
I'll stick with those mugs, those thugs,
yeah.
the large mouths.
Yeah, I've been chasing them lately too.
All right, I mean, I'm way behind. I think I don't know. Do we got to do? I don't know if it matters. How's everybody doing, Ginge? Yeah, let's. You want to You want to give some? I want to do top threes.
All right.
I want to do top threes because I think let's do top threes real quick. Real quick, Seth. Top 3 answers. You ready? Top 3 jams right now. Top 3.
Top 3 jams?
Yeah, top 3 jams right now.
Oh, man, I've been getting weird, dude.
Get it. What do you got?
I'm not going to give specific songs, but I'd say lately I've been in a heavy rotation of Steely Dan, Fleetwood Mac, and Van Morrison.
Wow. I like where you went. I like that, dude. And
like I'm not finding anything new that I like. So I'm kind of like going back to like a lot of the stuff my mom listened to when I was growing up.
I think that's amazing. So like, is the Fleetwood Mac like? There's just, you got to admit, there's just something amazingly sexy about Stevie Nicks. Like, just that voice, man. There's something, that Gold Dust woman. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
love that stuff. And hey, did you know that Mercer's mom dated Van Morrison?
That's what I heard.
Yes,
I just found that out about a week ago.
Yeah, that's true. That was broken to the world, of course, on the Stray Cast show, just like the Cat Ghost was, just like your Cat Ghost. Hey, what's your Make-A-Wish sponsors? Top 3, like non-endemic, top 3 sponsors. If you could pick them, who are they?
I guess Miller High Life, Mountain Dew, and Marb Lights.
Okay, that covers you, and it's going to save you money. I like it. Top 3 quarantine pastimes for Seth Feider.
Snacking.
Me too.
Fun fishing. I was watching a lot of Netflix stuff a while ago before it was nice enough to fish, so I guess I count that.
TV.
Yeah, I haven't watched much since I've been able to fish. So.
What's the top 3 websites that you frequent?
Bassmasters, 3 or 4 tackle websites, just looking at baits.
Looking at baits.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, it's time for Just the Quick Tip with Seth Feider. Are you ready? And we're going to give you a little technique or phrase about bass fishing, and you give us just the quick tip.
All right.
You ready? Maintenance. Maintenance in bass fishing. Pick the topic and maintenance.
Pressing the wrong dude. I run her till the wheels fall off.
That's why I asked you. Maintenance.
Right.
Just the quick tip. Run it till the wheels fall off.
Yeah, like I've never cleaned a reel in my life.
Me neither.
Once.
Flipping wood. Just
Flipping wood. Make sure you got some fluoro. The braid cuts.
Braid cuts. Like it.
Yeah, not in a good way.
Wind
Like
in a
get your line stuck.
It'll get in there. Wind in a square bill. Just the quick tip.
Go faster.
Faster. Fishing line. Just a quick tip.
Braid on almost everything.
Wow. Women. Just the quick tip.
Oh man, you're asking the wrong guy.
You say that on everything.
The crazy ones ain't worth it.
Crazy ones ain't worth it. Or are they?
No, they're not. They're not. Not in the long run.
Fighter, crazy comes in all shapes and sizes. You know what I mean?
It does, but
crazy.
I'm just telling you, you're gonna pay for it later.
Crazy comes in women. Crazy comes in bass fishing. Crazy comes in friends. Crazy comes in all shapes and sizes. And what we are about to envelop right now is pure craziness, because what we have assembled here tonight is just a group of random Captain Insanos. And we're gonna all get together Brady Bunch style in some squares
Nice.
on this Zoom and hang out, and they're basically gonna roast you.
Okay, nice.
All
I
right.
like getting roasted.
Yeah.
I'm on fire back though.
I got you. And now I just want you to know there's no possible way that this is gonna go right, Seth. I just want to let you know. All right.
All right.
And we're bringing aboard right now. Yes, I see him popping in. I see Gussy. I see Groh. Yes.
We got the whole squad here.
We got the. I see Cory. Where's Chris is coming.
He's always late.
Yeah. So you see that? You see him all? All
right. There. The whole squad's here. Just like we were in Palatka, Florida ago for the first tournament of the year.
So give it up, a round of applause, Bass Fishing Galaxy, for Gussy, for the Johnston brothers and Chris Go. Right there. Yeah. Ka-chow, pa-choo, ka-poon, ka-pow, pow, pow. There they are. Hail Canada.
Absolutely.
Hail Canada.
That's fun.
What's going on, guys?
Oh, just hanging out. It's hotter than up here in Canada.
Yeah, what?
We're ready to go catch some bass.
Yeah, I know,
Look
man.
at Chris. He's got his gaming headphones on.
Yeah, I just finished gaming with what's his name, Hugh and Cobb. Just whooped the butt.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. What's wrong with your brother, Cory?
It's been lonely up here in Canada in the COVID.
What were you playing?
Call of Duty.
Oh, Call of Duty. Okay, I got you.
I'm just kidding. I suck. Those guys they play way too much. I get my ass kicked.
Yeah, I hear they're awesome.
Today.
What's that?
Chris was working today. Lame.
Hey, Groh, you look amazing over there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. I got a little buzz.
Yeah, I could tell.
I thought you were going to say you got a little boiler by the looks of that.
Oh, it's getting big. I'm like 190 now.
Good, Groh.
Unbelievable.
I got a little gut going too.
He's been quarantined. He's been snacked.
I'm almost half as fat as Cory now.
But then there's Gussy. There's Gussy. He's in good shape over there.
Oh, the snow leopard is a rocket. He's probably been working out.
Doing push-ups
He's
in the
been
park.
Chasing cats.
Yeah. You want to know something amazing about Gussy?
Yeah.
He's like so in with cats that like no matter where we get a house, within like 10 minutes of Gussy being there, some wild random cat will pull up to the house, like rub on his leg and like be his best friend for the whole week.
That's like JP. Same thing that happens with JP.
Yeah. He's like a cat player. He just loves them and leaves them and goes on to the next place.
Well, these guys are your best buds, your best buds on tour, and you guys hang out all the time, and you get to share some good times and some bad times, and basically these guys are here to give you their version of a celebrity bass fishing roast. So let's hey Fighter, who goes first? Which one of your buddies you want to go first on this?
I don't care.
Pick one. Pick Seth.
I guess I'll go with Cory. He'll be the funniest or meanest, whatever.
Okay. Go ahead, Cory, you're up, man. Tell us an embarrassing or whatever you got worked up.
Well, let's start off by talking about Fighter's legs for one. I mean, everyone Fighter, like, I want to know how many people have seen him with shorts on for one.
None.
Nobody. He sleeps in pants. His old lady ain't seen him.
Bro, can you send that picture in a Fighter?
Yeah, we have it. We have that picture. But what is that, Cory?
I'm real sensitive about my braces on my legs. I always put pants on.
Fighter, do you think you can maybe give us a little look at them legs tonight?
Not happening. No. I got my crappy braces on. I'm getting my new ones painted, then I'm going shorts every day.
Oh, inspired from Tiger King.
Yeah.
So Cory, they really are. He does. That's real. That's a real thing.
Yeah, absolutely, it's real. We got a picture of him sitting on the couch, and his legs are just a mess.
Yeah, what
That
happened?
was when he was doing his Pedialyte fill up. When he was doing his nightly, he drinks a gallon of Pedialyte, lays on the couches with his braces off.
That's spaghetti legs, man. If I take those braces off, I'll tip over.
He won't be able to set the hook.
Yeah, you gotta lock him in for Derby Day.
That's hey. So, all right, Cory, who's up next?
Cory
who you picking, Cory?
Cory's got to turn down.
Huh?
Oh,
Cory's got to turn down a little.
Oh, and Cory, turn your deal down a little, whatever that
yeah,
is. That's what Ginger says. The ninja.
Yeah, he only told us that like 30 times. Wear earphones, turn your volume down.
This is actually the second Zoom meeting I've been in with Cory, and he
screwed it up.
Yeah.
Dude, Cory's been by the pool all day long. He's got a hanging buzz on.
He's SMRT.
Hey, I don't need Zoom to catch bass.
Yeah, that's fair.
That is so true.
You guys zoom it up all you want.
Hey, Overstreet was the worst. You should have seen what he did. But so you'll never be as bad as that. All right, Groh, go ahead. You're up, Groh. What do you got again?
Well, I definitely, we touched on the Pedialyte routine. That was a really cool night. He can't handle hot weather, so he has a whole routine that we've all seen. But I'm going to touch on a couple things here because, I travel with him a lot, and then we split off and travel even more. But a couple things because we end up sharing a room together sometimes, and this is a trippy thing. He tends to talk in his sleep at night. Okay, but the cool thing about him is because this dude is a Jedi. He asks questions and then he answers them in his sleep.
No.
Yes. So that's just part of what you were touching on earlier on that Jedi shit.
Yeah.
I am feeling it. What is he? He's like the dude in Game of Thrones. He's like the three-eyed raven.
Yes.
He's sleeping
Like Will. Yeah.
Going on.
Yeah.
But that one. And then I could go on for a while. We all know a couple things. Let's go from the bedroom now to the bathroom. And me and Chris maybe are the only ones who get to see it because we have a really bad problem in the bathroom and we're the last ones to go. But dude, he brushes his teeth. It sounds like he's gonna fucking die. And he does this thing at the end. And I swear to God, I gotta sit by the door and I freak out. I don't know if he's gonna make it or not.
Like, what do you mean? Like, what does he sound like?
He gags himself with a toothbrush at the end to get his tongue. He's a smart guy. He's very hygienic, but I swear I get so damn nervous. I don't know what the fuck.
Bro, didn't know if Gussy was in there with him or something.
I'd be terrible at sucking dick. As soon as I touch my tongue with the toothbrush, it's like instant gags.
Oh, it's amazing prison technique if you ever go. But it's not just a roast. I gotta, some of the extra extraordinary things are, and these are just two quick things. A McDonald's, we make a lot of road stops, and if we gotta run in and get something, he'll straight up know if we're getting good McDonald's. If that makes sense to you,
it does actually. Fries. Yes.
He's got a weird thing just on knowing the employee base. He's not racist at all. He just kind of knows. He'll look over at me and be like, yeah, we're definitely getting good nuggets here.
Yeah, he's a McDonald's profiler. I know the same thing.
And he's good at it.
Yeah.
So good at that. And then just because he is the man, you know what I mean? And he's on camera a lot. I've never seen anyone light a cigarette at 51.7 miles an hour.
That's talent.
It's pretty cool. So
it's freaking talent. Hats off to Roy Harper on that one, Mr. Feider. Groh, who's up?
Let's go Gus.
What's up, Gussy?
You're making me nervous. Someone's going to take my story.
My internet connection's not doing very good here. I don't know why. I've having some issues. Can you guys hear me?
We can hear you great.
We can hear you.
Okay. Well, that's good. If you can't see me, then
no, we can see you too. You look like Thinking Man.
They don't have high speed in Kenora yet.
No.
Well, the only thing they got there is
at least I'm allowed to bass. At least I'm allowed to go bass fishing right now. You guys can't even bass fish where
That's
you live.
very
so.
true. It does suck.
I caught I was out all day. I'd made it home in time for this. I'm all pollen's out. It's windy, but we caught over 100 bass today. It was a lot of fun.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Must be nice.
Ouch.
Yeah, but let's get to Seth here. So one thing, I fished the FLW tour for quite a few years. So, was around Brian Thrift quite a bit. One thing I would love to see, at some point is him and Thrift have a smoke off.
Wow. I agree. A dartorama, so to speak.
It would be a good derby.
Yeah, a dart derb.
Steph and I fished the Sturgeon Bay Open together last year, and I couldn't count that high in a day, probably. So.
That's why.
But the other thing, it's a pleasure staying. Like for all of us, it's a pleasure staying with him because he's probably the highest paid guy on the Elite Series. I mean, nobody else has the 6-digit sponsorship deal. It's just for all of us. I mean, that stuff rubs off on us, and great.
Do you sometimes just bow to him? Like he gets up and you just bow to him, Gus?
No, we just get done eating and we leave the table.
And then, every once in a while he'll contribute. Like I'll usually go get a bunch of groceries for the week, and I don't think Chris or Cory have ever cooked or cleaned a dish in their life. And
hey, we bought you your fair share of dinners, though, Gussy.
This shit's awesome.
Oh man!
All right.
It feels like we're really there right now.
I know.
That's exactly what the dinner table sounds like.
I can't even believe that you said that I don't cook or clean.
Oh yeah, you cooked those burgers at 10 Killer last year, and the smoke alarm went off in the guy's garage.
He tried to cook them in the garage and smoked it out.
Hey, you guys didn't complain when you were driving them India.
And the only reason Cory will ever cook is just so he can eat half the food before it comes off the grill and into the house.
That's how he plays it, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I see. He's way in the bag, isn't he? I gotcha.
Oh yeah.
I gotcha. All right, Chris, what's going on, man? What's your deal on Feider?
Well, to be honest, I'm surprised no one's really touched on this because we all sit around the dinner table quite a few times a year, and he kind of tells us stories and kind of like he's a bit of a sex god. And
wow,
he wasn't kidding at St. Clair. He was going to go home, and he told us he's going to get the wife pregnant. And after that, he's like, "Boys, I know how to make a boy. I got a girl. He loves her a lot." He's like, "Boys, I'm going to get a girl this time. I got the position. I won't go into detail about the position or anything, but if he wants to tell you guys. But he tells us, boys, I hit a home run on this one. It's a boy for sure." So sure enough, this happens after he won the St. Clair. We go to Florida. He gets a call from the wife, and we can't hear what's going on. He's kind of quiet after, and we're like, "Feider, what's going on?" He's like, "Oh, I just found out the gender." I'm like, "Oh, she just told you over the phone?" He's like, "Yeah." He's like, "I'm having another girl." He goes to me. He goes, "Boys, I guess I just didn't let it soak long enough." so just my 2 cents. If he's giving you fishing advice, maybe listen to him. But if it's on his sex advice, I don't know. He's 0 for 2, so take that for what it's worth on whipping out boys.
Very fair. Very fair. Yeah.
That was good, Chris. Good job.
And Chris has the clearest audio of any Zoom guest ever. Unlike
it's
your
my sweet headphones.
Yeah, unlike your brother who is just messing all this up.
Like I said, boys, you don't need Zoom to catch bass.
Hey, Feider, you want to talk to your boys a little bit here? You got anything you want to say back at them?
No, just thanks for coming on and roasting me. Not too bad. All true stuff is pretty good.
Well, boy, one thing I do gotta say is today we got the approval to cross the border to the United States of America. So
yeah, buddy.
All this is gonna be down here in about 2 weeks again.
Beautiful. I was actually planning on smuggling all 3 of those idiots across the border,
And we were going to help you.
if they had any problems with the border.
We talked about it
in
too.
the boat and
He's gonna be a
stuff them in
team
rod
player.
lockers. Yeah,
Thanks, Fighter.
yeah, I'd have done it. We'd all went to jail. It'd have been fun.
Are we all gonna wear COVID masks around the table at dinner?
Hell no. We're good. I've got it twice already.
You don't even know what's going on with Seth because he's always hacking anyways. So who knows if he's got COVID or just coughing.
I've had the cough for 10 years. It's nothing.
Yeah. Well, dude, I'm stoked you guys get to go fish again. I mean, enough's enough already.
You know it.
So do you guys do you guys all have your entry fees paid to the MLFLW Super Derbs as well? Will you be fitting those in to your schedule?
Big negative.
Silence on that one.
Oh.
I don't think they let us in.
Oh. Okay, I didn't know.
I don't think we're allowed at the weigh-in.
Seth's definitely not allowed.
They don't.
No trailer trash. They said.
No Joe Dirts.
So, dude, you guys you're kind of like a kick-ass band. You know? You mean you really are. You're like a kick-ass bass fishing band. Yeah. All right. So my question is Gussy, I want to ask you, like, there's 5 guys, right? There was like 5 guys in the Rolling Stones, right? 4 guys in the Beatles, whatever. But like Gussy, what would the roles be in this band? Like, which one of you guys would do what? Who would play guitar? Who would be bass? Who would sing? Who would play the cowbell? You know what I mean? Who's the guy? What's the lineup, Gussy? Oh, he's thinking, man. Look at Gussy right now.
The Kenora internet.
I know Groh's the drummer 100%.
Groh's the drummer. Okay,
for sure. I'd probably say Cory's the lead singer.
Really?
Maybe I don't know.
Fighter be on the guitar.
I'd be strumming. Keyboard, yeah. I'd be all over a keyboard, dude.
And I bet you can do triangle too.
Fighters on better than that.
But Cory's the singer, huh? Cory's got the pipes.
He thinks he can sing if you ask him.
Like, what's your jam, Cory? Like, what's your deal? Like, what's like?
I'm thinking Wheeler Walker Jr.
like lower whacker what?
Oh, you got to listen to it. It's hilarious.
What did he?
I'm like any kind of country.
Oh, that's your thing.
Yeah.
That's your so like you're like in
He's talking to the wrong crowd.
Like the Lukenbach, Texas and Texas and Texas and Texas and Texas.
Yeah,
like
that one, but something like that.
Yeah, like that one or something like that.
Yeah.
So, all right.
I'm not like a hip hop guy, any of that kind of garbage. Just kind of whatever.
But yeah, I don't see Feider playing country leads if he's the guitar guy.
He can do it.
Oh yeah,
he can do it.
He'll riff it out.
In the keyboard. Yeah.
Kid Rock can do it. Fighter can do it.
Keyboard's allowed to have backup, so I mean he does backup, so he got some fight.
He seems more of a keytar kind of guy.
Yeah, like a keytar. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And Groh, like I don't see you like you would be like you would have to be controlled like an angry John Bonham from Led Zeppelin. So I think you might have trouble with the country beat.
I was thinking, I hear you. What's the dude with the big wiener from Motley Crue?
Tommy Lee.
Yeah, Tommy Lee. Yes.
Tommy.
That's your boy.
Yeah,
That's your.
I think that'd be it.
That's your guy.
What happened
like
to Gussy over there? What's up with Gussy? Is he okay?
Is he alive?
I don't know. Gussy, okay? Did Ronnie Moore probe you?
He just blinked. He's all right.
I don't.
I'm like in and out, really in and out.
I just saw him.
Bad internet.
I miss you, Gussy. What is Cory doing? Walking around the neighborhood lost?
Getting alive by mosquitoes. I gotta go.
Oh, there he is.
You guys got mosquitoes already?
There's already mosquitoes in Canada?
Oh my God. Been 85 degrees the last 5 days here. It's ridiculous.
Oh, wow.
I haven't seen one here yet.
Hey, Gussy, can you hear me now? Guy, where's Gussy's froze again?
Blink if you're okay.
He's
Hi.
Hey, Gussy.
He's back.
Gussy, I want to let you know that we got to give away a TH Marine cull system, the G-Force deal. You know
Awesome.
what I'm talking about? They look cool, even if you don't catch fish. They look cool to have them in your boat. You know what I mean?
I have them in my boat. I've fished 2 tournaments this year, and I haven't used them yet because I've had like a 2-fish day at each event and a good day. So hopefully in the next tournament I'm going to get to use them. But they are legit. Big fan.
Absolutely, as Chris Groh will testify with that amazing belch. With that amazing belch. So, let me tell everybody this so we could do this official like a bass fishing talk show should. StraycastLLC@gmail.com. StraycastLLC@gmail.com. You got that, Chris?
Got it. Which one?
Both.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, StraycastLLC@gmail.com. You have to email us your info after you win these prizes. If you don't email us, I'm giving stuff to Gussy and especially to Cory. Especially to Cory, I'm giving stuff.
Thank
away.
you.
Okay, no problem, dude. The TH Marine G-Force thing with Gerald Swindle's picture on it. It's right here. That's this right here, this deal. That goes to Leo Jedi.
Whoa.
Yeah. Leo, Jeidy. Leo Jedi. Jadu.
He's a ninja.
The mystery tackle box, which we have right here, which is a mystery. Guess what's inside here?
It's a mystery. Nobody knows.
Exact. Thank you, Cory. It's a mystery.
He's quick.
SMRT.
Cory's pretty freaking nice. Special. First one ever. Wow. Hey, right here, the MTB. Brent Holman.
I know Brent Holman.
Yeah, I do too. Brent won.
Good dude.
Awesome dude. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, now get this. Fighter, you ready for this?
Yeah.
This is pretty cool, and I swear this is all randomizer, but Fighter, you and I both know this cat. This is the guy that won the Biospawn pack. It's your dirty llama himself, Andy Cox.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, for real. For real, total randomizer deal. I got Andy Cox.
Heck yeah.
He won the Biospawn 3.5 over-unders. Compliments of Biospawn and Ketchco.
Nice.
There it is, right there.
Yeah.
Kaboom, kapow. Guys, this is... Groh, what are you drinking?
Mute your mic, Groh.
He's got the Rona.
Yeah, I ate some mac and cheese. That's my big belly. I'm 192 now.
You are...
I jumped to a 34. I'm a tank.
Are you really?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, you are.
Oh, I still slip in the 32s, man. I cut the waist a little bit.
What about the leather pants?
30, make them a 33. I'd look good in leather.
With the lace on the side.
My chest. Yeah.
Don't ever shave your chest. This guy's got the best chest fro out of anyone I've ever seen before. No lie.
The best is how the water beats up. I
true
look like
story.
a muskrat.
Intimate
Just like a horse. He's got stallion flow.
You are always looking at me when I get out of the shower. It's weird, but I think it's
hard,
man.
man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
I'll be honest with you. You two creep me out a bit. Like when one of them gets out of the shower, there's a lot of positive comments towards each other.
We're good friends. We're good friends. They give each other constructive criticism and compliments at the same time.
Yeah. You never
Just a little confidence boost.
Fighter does when he's sleeping.
I told you, dude. I get scared. He's talking to himself most of the time over there, and I ain't gonna let the cat out of the bag. The world can't know about that either. His other thing.
His other what?
I was going to say, you're not telling him what he wants.
Yeah, come on, Groh. That's impossible to do on a talk show. You can't...
because Chris has started to do it now. And
we actually all do it. Yeah.
Wait a minute. What are we talking about?
We can't talk about it right now.
There's a sleep jacker.
What?
Oh.
A sleep jacker?
It's a talent that it's kind of like something ancient art form of masturbation. You do it while you're sleeping.
Wow.
It's called sleep jacking.
Sleep jacket. And is it hands free?
I don't know about that, but when you can
Definitely
telepathically do it with other people in the room, you are like chosen one.
Wow.
Yeah.
Damn.
Talent.
That is talents. I mean, that's you got to do what you got to do. It's life on the
These
road.
are things that you learn being on the road. You got to understand these are talents.
Well, what about a fleshlight, Groh?
We lost sponsorship. We're done. We're not calling them back.
They're not.
Corey used the product too much. He broke it. They're not going to get them.
Yeah, they wouldn't warranty him. It was weird.
Yeah, it was
Make them big enough.
Have you guys? Is this the first time you guys have had a conference call since the quarantine?
Yeah.
Oh goodness gracious!
Again, Corey had one other one. He screwed that up.
Yeah, you miss each other horribly, don't you?
It's way better. Take my mind here.
Hey, we're getting in the flow, boys. It's going to be here in less than 10 days.
It's going to happen.
So, I mean, quarantine or not, coronavirus stage whatever, Elite Series, rejuvenate. Are you guys going to just give each other a big-ass bro hug when you see each other? You have to.
Absolutely.
Groh is definitely a hugger.
Yeah.
I'm not getting emotional, man. I love you guys.
Yeah. So
look at Gussy. He's posing again.
Yeah, he's
GQ.
thinking, man. Oh, there he is. There's Gussy.
I'm surprised he doesn't have a kitty on his lap petting it.
Yeah,
No, they're hunting. They're out hunting tonight.
Yeah, it's about that time. They get fired up about an hour
What's
before
your
dark.
cat, Gus?
Don't feed them until the morning.
Jason Mises.
Let's see that kitty.
Get the big one.
He was just sleeping here. We got a moose. Got a moose up there.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, look at all that.
I can't believe it's working. I've been sort of out of the loop here for a bit. Yeah.
We didn't miss much. Just we were talking about some things that we like to do on the road. Nothing major.
Hey,
Who has the worst? Hey, I want you guys to all answer this because I know who it is for me. But who's like the worst roommate of the group? Like as far as making it uncomfortable in the bathroom and stuff.
Oh fuck you assholes!
Yeah. Who is it?
What do you mean uncomfortable bathroom?
Yeah. I've destroyed it a few times. Is that what you're getting
at?
Yeah,
Chris.
I think
Chris definitely has got the stinkiest shit for sure.
That's what happens when you get half your
Which
intestines
Chris?
cut out.
Yeah, I mean he's got an excuse for it. That doesn't really make me uncomfortable.
They took my filter out.
Yeah.
So who's the most emotional on the road out of all
Groh.
you guys? Who's half a bitch?
Who's half a bitch?
Definitely Chris Groh.
Probably.
But it's a good emotional.
No, it ain't bad. Not bad at all. I need it, man. I need anything I can get, man. I'm holding on by a thread.
Well, that explains why you sleep with Feider.
Dude, I've taken in as much as I can. Even though he smells after 4 or 5 days, I'm good with it. He's the best roommate I had.
Butts to butts, man. Butts to
I
butts.
apologize for that. I'm a big shower guy, so just give a group apology right now. I smell. I know that. And,
You should maybe, Feider, you should maybe contact Dude Wipes, bud.
Yeah.
They make body-sized ones.
Wet ones, because you need them for the kids, Seth.
But what's that secret spray you got by the side of your truck? Like when you come out for a meeting, like you go for the meeting, which we won't have this year, you smell good. And you ain't showered for days.
Just no. I think it's like a spray deodorant. I just spray it all over myself.
I noticed that. You always come in fresh.
Pet odor Febreze snuggle.
It's like rubbing one of those green pine trees all over yourself before you walk in or cover up the funk.
Oh my goodness. Hey guys, this is how you bass fish and talk show. I hope you know that.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah, so, I mean, this
It's
is
fun.
this is. I don't even know if we talked about fishing today at all.
No, how about
whatever.
after one of us wins an event this year, we do it again, all of us.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who wins.
I'm down.
Agreed. 100%. We'll have a big party, man. You know, we'll have a.
All right.
In fact, let's rent the hall and get
Let's
like
just
a
Yeah, one of us win one this year. It's on. We are partying hard.
Big
Hopefully
time.
it's not one of the month stretches. We're going to tear it up. One of us is going to win 4, and we're just going to go down guns blazing. I'm already missing the rut.
Throw it out there and say
That's what I'm
that
saying.
one of us is winning an elite event this year.
Yeah, it'll happen.
I see that happening.
So if so basically I got to go to you on this one, Chris Groh. If you got one of you guys win an event and we have a big old bass fishing talk show event and we get a live band. Who's the live band, Groh? Who am I getting?
What are we doing, live, or are we doing present day, or
No, yeah,
or just anyone in the world?
anyone in the world. They're coming to this big party.
Anyone in
If
the
you don't know,
What happened?
our band's playing.
Whose
We've
band?
already-
Oh, your
Yes.
band, Cory.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you're the singer.
Grows on the drum.
anyone. If I won, we're going all out. We're bringing Slayer in. We're
Bringing
going for it.
Slayer.
I don't care if they're old as shit. We're going for it.
Bringing Slayer in.
Just to be standing there, just holding the trophy, just screaming, raining blood.
Standing up and shouting.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah. You're the Dirk Diggler, aren't you? You're the one. Cory, can you take us out with a few bars of your musical genius, please?
Well, I'll be honest.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, you've been bragging all
Here
night.
we
Let's
go.
hear it. Yeah.
Here we go.
Typical Cory.
Yeah.
What do you want here?
Let her out, Cor.
What do you want?
Well, obviously you can only sing country songs.
He's only
Just
got
listen
like
to that,
3
so you might
songs
as
he
well
listens
just
to.
pick your song.
Here you
Yeah.
go.
Let them out. Let's go.
Here you go.
Everyone.
How about a little Creo Williams?
Here you go.
Dust on the bottle.
There you go. Do it.
Here we go. Ready?
Yeah.
Creo Williams lived down a dirt road. He made homemade wine like nobody I know. That's all you got, boys.
Wow.
Oh, that was pretty good.
Cory Johnston.
Yeah.
Right?
I just pictured Chris, his brother, like in the front row with the guitar, some tight ass leather pants, looking at all the ladies. Just like back to back with his brother.
Yeah, man. He's
Love
a
it,
Canadian Western star. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. That's
That
good.
was better than I thought it was going to
It
be.
really was, Seth. It was.
Yeah.
Buddy.
Yeah, he got talents. Cory never disappoints. I'll be honest. He's a good guest. He's a damn
Yeah.
good guest.
I'm not scared to embarrass myself.
I like you that about you. We're the same way. You got to give 0 Fs. There's a fine balance, Cory.
I know. I've been like that my whole life, and it's not always a good thing.
Yeah, I know, but it works out in the long run.
I think all 5 of us have been like that. All 6 of us have been like that, I should say.
No, Chris isn't like that. Chris is not like that. Chris
All right.
cares.
So,
Oh, he does?
Chris
Yeah.
cares.
Fighter, we know that you guys are a boy band supergroup, led by your fearless leader, Cory. But I am giving you the privilege, before we go, Seth Feider, of giving this amazing band, this historic band, a name. What is the name of this band?
I think it can only be one thing.
What's that?
The Sleepjackers.
The Sleep Jackers. 100%. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Sleep Jackers, for the first time ever on Straight Cast, the glorified version of a bass fishing talk show. Love you guys. That's how you do it right there. That's what it is.
All right, boys.
Yeah, peace out.
Hey, boys.
Thank you,
We'll
Seth.
see you
Feider.
guys next
Thank
week.
you,
See
Chris
in hot
Groh.
ass
Thank you, Chris
Alabama.
Johnson. Yeah. Yeah.
Bring some Pedialyte.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Fighter, I'll see you at Matt's house.
All right, beautiful.
See you out there, and guys, I'll see you on the road for that Bass Elite Tour. See how quick
Be good,
Chris
guys.
Chris Johnston got out of there? You see how quick? Oh, there's Chris. Oh, that was Cory.
Still here.
Yeah, Cory dipped. Your brother dipped right away.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take a crap.
Oh, is that what he's doing?
The wife's probably got the choker around him.
Peace. Take care, guys.
See you, boys.
That's
All right, boys.
it
See
right
ya.
there. Wow. Wow.
Okay, thanks, guys.
Seth Feider,
See you, Lap.
Jeff Gustafson, Chris Groh, Chris Johnston. Man, Cory Johnston. That's a capper. That's a capper.
Yo.
Right there. Wow. I just had to end it. It was getting maniacal.
We went a little.
It's getting maniacal. All right.
FCC's going to be calling.
So,
today?
yeah, here's the deal. Put the power poles down. Forgot that we weren't just on the phone for a while. Put the power poles down. Don't go anywhere. We're coming back with the whole Straycast crew. And don't forget, StraycastLLC@gmail.com. email us. We'll re-announce the winners when we get back. Ciao.
Step up your game. It has been said that professionals are only as good as the tools they work with, and Alpha Angler has developed the ultimate set of tools for you, the competitive angler. Alpha Angler custom rods, brought to fruition by the passion of master craftsman Jake Boomer and 2017 BASS Angler of the Year Brandon Palaniuk. Alpha Angler rods are custom made in the USA. Designed and engineered to be perfect, Alpha Angler utilizes a very unconventional approach to making the very best bass rods, from drop shotting to flipping. Alpha Angler's focus is on building perfectly balanced tournament-grade bass rods at an affordable price. Join the Alphalution today and purchase direct at alphaangler.com. Step up your game. alphaangler.com.
As a professional angler, I rely on my equipment to be successful on the water, and my eyewear is no exception. Oh, yep, good one. 6-pounder, 7-pounder. From daylight till dark, every single day of my life, in the truck, on the water. My Amphibia eye gear provide 100% polarized protection. They're ANSI safety rated for impact, and best of all, they float.
Bite me! It's a command to the fish. Quality jig heads with quality components. With tried and true tackle like the Big Dude Goby head, the Hunter or Jacob head, or all new tackle like the Jackpot Net head or Buster swim bait head. Bite me! It's a command to the fish. Get the let out and visit BiteMeTackle.net today.
Hey guys, Micah Frazier here. I've got a bait from War Eagle Baits called the Buzz Toad. Big thing lately has been putting a toad style bait on a buzz bait, and preferably it's my favorite way to fish one. This bait here's got a quick planing head, a great hook, and it squeals right out of the package. The body of this bait is big and bulky, so it allows you to skip it. It planes quicker than a skirted bait would. In my opinion, it's just the way to fish a buzz bait. So y'all check this thing out. It's pretty awesome.
Farther, get some Kevin Van Dam's line and lure. You can launch it a mile. Still going. Well, better stick to fishing.
The swim jig technique is one of the most successful ways to put fish in the boat. Time in and time out, Brovani Baits swim jigs are just the right tool for the job. Beaming with quality, the Brovani swim jigs come in a myriad of colors, feature the best premium hooks and solid trailer keepers to give you, the serious bass angler, the confidence you need to accomplish your goal of putting more fish in the boat. So go to BrovaniBaits.com and start climbing the ladder to swim jig success.
Ladies and gentlemen, what you are about to see is the second part of the Straycast glorified version of a bass fishing talk show. Hop on in. It's about to get wild.
I'm your host, Pat Renwick, and we bring back to you our whack pack, the gang, the guys. They're not booing, they're yelling. JP High. They're yelling. Ryan Pop Cornelius Things Whitaker, and Daniel Decanis Mo Witakana Machanos Lafodifan Mohan. It's you. Is that you, Danny?
Yeah, can you see me?
How do I know that's really you?
It's actually his twin brother. I got an evil twin.
What's his name?
Dickie. Dickie and Danny. Dickie and Danny. It's you don't know which one you're gonna get, Dickie or Danny.
Dickie or Danny.
Full name Dickie Dickman.
Dickie. Whoa.
Dick on. Hey, JP.
Dickman.
So
What's
who?
up?
I know that Brent Holman won. What did Brent win?
Hold on, let me pull it back up.
Yeah, go, because I don't want to look at my phone and put glasses on it and stuff.
They two of them already emailed. I got the notification for that.
Oh, nice. StraycastLLC@gmail.com.
Bingo.
So Brent won the mystery tackle box.
Oh, sweet. Okay, gotcha. And who won TH?
Leo Jedi.
Jedi. Yeah, I like that name. It's like Jeidy or something, right?
Correct.
And then Andy Cox won the Biospawn.
That's right.
He's the dude, our bud, Andy Cox. He is
how fitting is that?
I think it's amazing. it's amazing. Absolutely.
Completely random, guys. Completely random.
It's pretty cool. And so yeah, they that's coming from, and then we got this GeForce thing, which is really cool. I know you guys got these things. These it's a gold bar.
That thing's neat.
Yeah, it's a gold bar just like the Birch Gold Group.
Bingo.
.com/StrayCast. Like this. But this is constant right here. Because it constantly tells you which fish is bigger, right?
So much easier than the ones that you have to clip on the individual call tags onto, too. You just hang that thing on the top. I've never had one fall off.
It's boom. And
much better.
Ryan, you used to smell your fish to see which ones were bigger.
Well, Bobby taught me about smelling them to figure out if they were eating crawfish or not.
Well, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I told Bobby that. Yeah, that's it smells like Teen Spirit if they're eating crawfish.
It smells like Louisiana.
You heard about licking them to decipher gender.
Yeah, it smells like Little Caesars pizza.
Yeah, we had an episode of Stray Casts about sexing fish at one point.
Milking them. We milked them.
Sexing saugers, remember?
We did. And we milked
it.
That's
It's a real thing.
So, guys, I got a mystery tackle box here. And I'm going to open it up, and I'm going to custom pick baits that I think that you guys would use. Fair enough?
Yeah.
Fair enough?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So, the first one that I'm picking here goes to Andrew Ellenberger.
Mm-hmm.
And Andy, he gets this is the MTB edition. Oh, this cam? Which one, Ginge? That one there. And then can you guys see this too as well? Gang?
It's a little glare kind. Yeah,
Is it a Moss Boss?
No,
I got it.
It's a really cool little Bagley limited edition MTB prop bait. So, like, for the bluegill bedders and all that good stuff, or if you're in Florida, it's kind of like for lack of a better way to put it, a little bit bigger, tiny torpedo, Ryan. Does that make sense?
Mm.
So that's yours, Ginge.
Awesome.
Yeah, so this is for your topwater bite, and also you can put a 3/4 egg sinker in front of it and spy bait it.
Nice.
That's what I do.
I will give it a go.
Yes. Spy bait that.
Throw it on lead core.
Now
trolling you, get some bites.
Now this one here, I gotta put my glasses on because there's no way I can read this. But this one's going to popcorn. It's a Strike Pro, crazy hybrid tournament grade, jitterbug type thing. That in a perch.
Okay.
So basically,
what is that?
Yeah, it's the Strike Pro. I'm gonna throw it over to the ninja. Kaplow right there.
Yeah.
So it's kind of a neat. It's like it's kind of a neat, Ryan. Son of my beach shit. It's kind of like it's
Son of my beach.
It's kind of like a slender sliding type walking bait with the jitterbug lip on it.
I'll do that.
For a lack of a better description.
Nighttime.
It's got great
Lake
paint.
Geneva.
I know that's what I'm saying. That's your deal.
Yeah.
Now this next one here is for JP High. He's a hip hop fisherman who's pretty much listens to nothing but old school country now. So it's so
true.
So contradictory.
Indiana does weird things.
So contradictory. What
all right,
happens
JP.
once you move to Indiana? Yeah, Waylon Jennings is not Tupac Shakur. Just so you know.
It's actually bluegrass,
Yeah.
moonshine music.
Yeah, that's true.
Yes.
That's true. Not true either.
Washboards.
But what I got for JP is something that I just know that he will probably destroy things with in a good way. And I mean those fish. You're going to get all up in them with this lifted jigs, weedless football jig. Now, JP, you love fishing the jig. There's no doubt about it. No cabe duda, as they say in Portugal. But this is not just an ordinary foosball jig, okay? This has that screw deal so you could put any type of plastic on it. Any type of plastic.
So
that's cool.
Yeah.
You Texas rig a jig.
Texas rig a jig football jig. So,
Cool.
and it's in the peanut butter jelly time, one of your favorites, JP.
Ooh, yeah. Now I'm hungry.
It's coming in the MTB. There it is by Lifted Jigs. And then finally, Dickie Moe, he's really into the soft plastic game. You know, he likes trying out new shapes. You know what I mean? Danny?
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah, Dan. Is that Danny?
Yeah.
Is Danny here? Hey, Dan?
Hello.
Danny! Oh, wait. All right, Danny's here.
Yeah, I like me some soft plastic.
Yeah, he likes you some soft plastic. Well, what I got is a variety platter, and here's the deal. Danny, if you've never done this, I know Popcorn's done it. I know that the Ninja's done it. I'm not sure if JP has done it, and I'm not talking about sleep jacking. I'm not talking about sleep jacking.
We've all done that.
We've all done that.
It happens.
It's just how good at it. That's what matters. But anyway, this is a variation of basically, I'm going to give you a little history lesson here, young Daniel. And this worm originated by a company called Gambler. Okay?
Oh, yeah.
The original one. And that was basically the Gambler flapping daddy or flap tail worm. Okay? And if you
Okay.
want to go way back, you go to the flapping tail diddle worm or whatever. But it's now what you might know as a speed worm, a zoom speed worm. Okay? That type of bait. A swimming worm, a winding worm. Okay? You like those, JP. I know. I see you. I see you grinning, JP, and I know.
Yeah.
This is the Buddha Bait Company. And I'm going to be honest with you. It's probably like one of the softest winding type baits I've seen that's a bulk.
Oh.
Yeah, it's sassy. It's sexy
dude.
and sassy.
Heck yeah.
That's
No, that thing looks awesome.
100% pretty damn cool.
It's a great color, too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it smells like Little Caesars.
Yeah, they got that garlic.
Yeah,
I know
that's
that
some-
Buddha bait.
Yeah, it smells like the Little Caesar. Danny also in there is a classic X-Zone beaver type bait. There's that deal.
That's
and then there's one more, and this is something that I thought that was a little unique. Nah, I'm keeping these. Anyway.
No. Come on.
No.
Let's at least hear it. Don't be that guy.
I'm keeping the cool sticker in these. Jen, can you show that to your camera? Because that's the deal.
Oh, yeah.
That is probably the coolest little jig trailer I've seen in a long time, and it's a Riot Baits little mini craw, dude. It would look certainly sexy on that. What do you call that thing? Tightrope jig.
Taut string.
Yeah. Did you see that, guys? Can you look at this thing?
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I know a lot of times you guys say less action on the tightrope, but this looks like a nice little summertime trailer. It's kind of got.
Oh yeah.
It's kind of
For
got.
the finesse flipping application, absolutely.
So
it looks like I couldn't see it real close, but it almost looked like the little baby pack of
Exactly. You're right on. With like chigger craw legs that have the
striking wave on it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's
It's
the
got the
deal.
striking lip
So
on it.
it's like a chigger craw with rage stuff, which
got
is
everybody.
That's pretty damn.
It's kind of got that sweet ridge to the
Yeah,
claw.
it's like
right?
it's country and western. You
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Turn it up like
Sugar
Cory,
rage.
like Cory Johnston.
Hip and the hop.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So boom, there, and I'm keeping the sticker because I always love the MTB stickers. And this, it's a Catchco crankbait tattoo.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is it one of those lick tattoos where you lick it and then stick it on, and then
You got to
dry
lick it
out a
before
little
you
bit?
stick it. You know what I mean? That's what they say, Danny. You got to do
Put that on your bicycle.
Lick it before you stick it.
That's what they say, Dan. That's what they say.
And if you want a boy, just let it soak.
Let it
Yes.
soak. All right. So
Gotta
speaking of
soak.
let it soak, JP, did you randomize the winner of the spatula? Did you pick a winner for the spatula? Oh, I think we have a phone-in winner. Phone-in winner for the spatula. Who could that be?
Got her.
Oh, he knew it, didn't he? He knew we were back.
Yeah.
He knew it.
Yes.
This guy.
Yep. Popcorn, he's back. He's okay, Dean. Yeah. Fine. Fine, Dean. Yeah, me too. Sleep jacker.
Yeah, he's
He's
sleep talking
jacking.
and sleep jacking
He's
at the same time.
He's sleep jacking. He won the spatula. Fine, we'll send you the spatula, Dean. All right. Anyway, let's. With that being said, guys, we're back next week and almost at stage 3 where everyone returns to the Stray Cast studio. But until then, that the thin raft of the Ginger Ninja's top order prop bait, the slender stream of Popcorn's jitterbug walk type bait, the subtle drag of JP High's weedless T-rig football jig, and the assorted shapes and sizes of the Dickie Mo. All return next week.
Hey, Pat.
Yeah, hey.
There's a derb on Saturday.
Oh my God, thank you, Ryan.
You gonna be there?
100 emoji red 100,
Yeah.
as they would say. Smiley
Yes,
wink
sir.
wink face. LOL, not JK. Red emoji
Cal Sag
100.
Bass Anglers.
Yeah.
This
So
Saturday, round 2.
thanks for keeping me in line. That's the CalSagBassAnglers.com.
Yeah, CalSagBass.com.
CalSagBass.com. Here's the deal. Pay online. Because it's super easy. You show up for the derb. If you are within 100 miles of the Chicagoland area, let's say stretch 150. It's the best payout around. Like Groh should be coming to this.
More than 100%.
Yeah, Chris Groh should be fishing this. Like, and winning money.
Yeah, 100% payback and then some.
For a sleepjack partner. So he could pay for a sleepjack partner. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yeah.
Because Feider ain't always going to be there for him. You know?
No, man.
That ain't always going to be Dutch rudder
He
and
should be
biscuits
coming
and
down.
gravy.
He's not that far away.
Yeah. So, anyway, what?
What was that?
What was that?
You all right? What did you drop?
Something happened. I don't. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, but anyway.
Anyway.
Yeah. CalSagBass.com. Probably one of the best payouts. You know who the Weighmaster is of that? Danny, you know who the Weighmaster is?
Very own JPP.
It's JP High.
The JPP.
He's the he weighs the fish, and then he tells me the people's names, and I say things. Yes, and
it's great. It's honestly great organized. I mean, very-
Dude.
MC Pat and JP Master.
Yeah. Dave Figley, Bass Cat Dave, some of you know him as Bank Card Dave, Retriever Dave, whatever you want to know. RetrieverMerchantSolutions.com for all your bank card needs. Puts on a good organization. This is an organization for fishermen by a fisherman. It's like basically a hundo emoji percent payback. And it's pretty damn cool. There's a lot of money. He even has a pity prize. Cody Bertrand won the pity prize last time.
He did.
And Tom Van Donelman won the whole thing. leading
Smoked
AOY point. You know who is not leading AOY points? Danny. Danny's not. But you know who's
who else?
who's really close though
Ah,
is Ryan Fingers.
it's one derby.
Ryan Fingers. It's your
Long
derb to
season.
lose. It's your derb to lose. So anyway, come on out and see us, CalSag Bass Anglers. Look it up on the World Wide Web. Pay online, best payouts around, and it's a real body of water. If you don't know, that's where the 2000 Bassmaster Classic took place. There it is.
Correct.
Hey, I'm Pat Renwick. Thank you, Carl's Bait and Tackle. Thank you, Crestliner. Thank you, Abu Garcia Berkeley. Thank you, Power Pole. Thank you, Alpha Angler, TH Marine, Half a Spot Official, Tin Cup Whiskey, Bite Me Tackle, War Eagle, Line and Lure, BTS. Andy, who am I forgetting? Anybody? I think I got them all. BubbaandHanks.com. Promo code FISH. Gets you
Get
15.
Amphibia.
Yeah, Amphibia eye gear. 100%. Thank you. My sticker that I have right here. Also, Tambien. And don't forget Birch Gold.
Get you some.
Get you some of that.
Invest.
Birchgold.com
Invest that
/StrayCast. Half a spot. Danny didn't win a tournament there either. He's not leading Angler of the Year on the half a spot online either.
Long season.
But it is a long season. It is a long season. Thank you, Seth Feider. Thank you, Cory Johnston and Chris Johnston. Thank you, Chris Groh. And thank you, Jeff Gustafson. Gussy. It's amazing. Hey, we'll see you next week. 7 Central, right here. StrayCast.net, StrayCast Facebook. I'm Pat Renwick. Peace, Bass Galaxy. I'm out.
you